this video, I'm going to show you how to create a symbol map. We are just going to be looking at profit and sales by state. So if we drag state into our view, Tableau automatically geocodes it and adds longitude and latitude to our columns and rows. And as you can see here, all the dots are the same size. Now to see the profits by state or the sales by state, we can grab something like sales and put it on size. And Tableau assigns the smallest size to the smallest circle and the largest to the largest circle. And we can click on size and increase it so we can have a better view of everything. So we can easily see that Wyoming had really low sales, South Dakota low sales, while states like California, New York, Washington had high sales. So due to how Tableau does size, it's not a good idea to put columns with negative values on size, because it's not immediately obvious which state had negative sales, if that's a thing, had negative values, right? Because the smallest value is given a circle. Now if we want to look at profit per state, we can drag profit and add it to color, and you can see here that the states with negative profits is orange and the states with the highest profits are super blue. So with this, you can immediately see that Texas had negative profits, but it also had a decent size in sales, while states like California had positive profit, large profit, and a whole lot of sales. Washington had decent profit and good sales. New York had a lot of profit and also a lot of sales. So with this visualization, you can quickly see the sales by profit, the sales by state and the profit by state. You can quickly see which states are not generating profit and which states are not generating a whole lot of sales. Now we can go to something like color, and let's say maybe add a black border to our circle, and let's say remove the halo effect because it just looks a little bit better on the gray background. We could add a green halo effect there, or we can just say none, right? Just make our graph look a little bit better. We could also determine how our graph looks. So we can go to map layers, and let's say we could remove land cover. And as you are doing all of this, you can kind of see the changes taking place in your map. So we could make different changes to our graph so it looks exactly the way we want it to look. You can also filter the information displayed on your map. So let's say we might drag something like profit to filters, and from here we want to just show we only want to look at states with negative values in profit, and then we can click apply and we click OK. So here we can quickly see that Texas had the highest negative profit, followed by Pennsylvania. We're followed by Ohio, then Pennsylvania, and that stuff. So you can filter the data on your map if you wanted to. Another cool thing I wanted to show you with maps is that the reason why we have all these individual dots is because we specify to use cells for the size. Now, if we remove cells from size, we get a filled map. And if we take something like cells and put it in color, it changes. Let's take something like profit and put it in color. Profit. And put it in color. And then if we take something like profit and put it in size, we go back to having a dot map. Now this has a negative value, so it's not good to put it on size. So we'll take cells and put it on size. And when you hover over the map, you get different options. So you could, if you click on this and click on this icon, you'll be able to move your map around. And clicking on this either pins or unpins your map. And using this icon, you could select an area of the map and just highlight that area and look at it if you need to. You could scroll to zoom in or out of your map. You could draw a circle around your map to look at a specific area. Move back and forth. You could use this to zoom into a particular area if that's something you wanted to do. Pressing this resets your map. And of course, you could also create a square. From here, there's also a plus icon for you to zoom in and out, and just pressing this resets your map to how it was before. And of course, you could search specifically. So let's click on this and let's search for Tennessee. And it just zooms into Tennessee. And let's search for Washington. And it zooms into Washington. So your map is interactive. You could interact with your map in Tableau. And if you wanted a filled map, then don't put anything on size. Take this out and you get a filled map. And that's basically it for this video. This video is like how to create a symbol map in Tableau. See you on the next video.